Good morning, class. This is Mrs. Reyes. Good to be talking to you again. This is the fourth quarter, and even though we are not sure about if we're able to create a fourth quarter for our grades or continue in third quarter, this is our fourth quarter topic, so we're going to keep going on with our interactive notebooks. Okay, so in fourth quarter, the first page in our fourth quarter notes is going to be page 1, week 1 essential questions. The first essential question is, what is the Pythagorean theorem and what is its purpose? The second essential question is, what is the formula for Pythagorean theorem? Label each part. And the third question is, describe how to use the formula for Pythagorean theorem. All right, if you need more time to copy that down, please pause the video. If not, I'm going to keep going. In page 2, okay, page 2, this is going to be where we put our warm-up. We're going to put our warm-ups on page 2 and page 3 for this week. So for page 2 at the top, we're going to write week 4 warm-up. I squeezed this, so let me erase it and rewrite page 2. It's going to be week 4 warm-up, okay? And we're going to do Mondays today, okay? We're going to do Mondays today. Even though it's Tuesday, we're going to do Monday. All right, so I'm going to read it. I'm going to read both of them. Then I want you to pause the video and see if you can do it on your own. We're going to show our work here on this page, okay? Problem 1 and problem 2. All right, for problem number 1, it says the area of a square is 76 square inches. Is the length of each of the sides of a rational, is it each length of each side a rational or irrational value? Explain your answer. And the second one is approximate. We talked about how to do that, but this time we're approximating the square root of 50 to the nearest hundredths place. Okay, and I'm going to show you how to do that. All right, without the use of the calculator. Okay, all right, here we go. Pause it. All right, so with this first one right here, if it's telling you that this is the area of the square, we have to know what the formula for area of a square is. So for problem 1, the area of a square, A is equal to S to the second power. Please remember, I told you to study all of those formulas. We are trying to find the side length. We're trying to figure out what S is. They gave you A. A, or the area, is 76. So you're going to replace A with 76. S represents the side length. Remember, a square, both sides or all the sides are equal. So in order to find the area of this, you're going to say side times side. That's S, not 5, but S. All right, so to find the value of S, to get rid of this square, the opposite or inverse of squaring a number is square root. So you're going to square root both sides. Here, the square root of 76 is equal to one side, which is S. Okay, so each of the sides is the square root of 76. Here we want to know, is this rational or irrational? It is not a perfect square root, so this is going to be irrational. Okay, this is going to be irrational. Problem 2. All right. Okay, with problem number 2, it says approximate. So that means we're going to, without use the calculator, we're going to estimate to the nearest hundredth. Okay, so we got the square root. Slide this up just a little bit. We got the square root of 50. We know that the closest perfect square is going to be the square root of 49. The square root of 49, is equal to 7. So this is about 7. But we need to find the decimal, okay? We need to estimate to the nearest hundredths place. That's 2 spaces behind the decimal. So here, what we're going to do when we do that, we are going to first and foremost subtract 49, 49 from 50. So we got this. We have 50 minus the 49. That's what we're going to do first, okay? So it's only 1 away, all right? This is going to be our numerator, all right, for our fraction that we're going to create, and then we're going to make it into a decimal. Now, to figure out our denominator, we're going to take that 7, okay, what we approximated it to, and we're going to multiply it by 2. And we always multiply by 2, okay? So this is going to give me 14. Now, this is going to be my denominator, so this is going to be 14. So now we have a mixed fraction. We have 7 and 1/14. So we're going to convert, excuse me, y'all. We're going to convert to a decimal by dividing. So when we divide, our 1, which is our numerator, is going to be our dividend, and our 14 is going to be our divisor. 14 will not go into 1, so we had a decimal and a 0. Okay, 0 is a placeholder. 14 will not go into 10, so we add another placeholder. 14 can go into 100, but how many times? So first we know it's not 1, we know it's not 2, we know it's not 3. So let's go with 6, okay? Let's see what that'll do. All right, let's multiply 6. So we have 6 times 4, which is 24. And then we have 6 times 1 is 6. 6 plus 2 is going to give us 8 there, so that's 84, all right? We can get another 14 in, right? Because we don't want to go past 100, so let's try. We're real close to it, so let's try 7. Sorry, y'all. So here this gives us 28. Sorry. Slide up just a little bit. This gives us 28. Okay? And I should have probably did it over here, but that's okay. I'll try to save space later. All right, 28. So this is 7, 8, 9. All right, so this gives me 98. When I subtract here, of course, this is going to give me 2. Okay? So we got 7 here. Put zeros, placeholder there. And we're going to add another 0. And we know that 14 are going to 20 only one time. All right, truncate, we're going to cut it off because we only needed 2 spaces behind the decimal anyway. 1, 2 spaces. This is a 1, so when we round, it's still going to stay at 7 here. So our answer is going to be 7 and 7/100ths. This is the hundredths place. So that's about what it is. Squiggly lines is about. Okay, thank you.